This is a short video showing us putting T's new canter to test under the saddle for the first time in a while. And we started off the day. You'll see we have him, saddled up. Just worked him on the loose lunge like this. And you can see the canter is very relaxed. You can see that when he starts to lose it a little bit, he can fix it without getting all upset. And I mean, he's ready to go. And then he comes back to the walk while on his own like that. No panic, no tension, no nothing. And that's really what we're looking for. After I did that a little bit in both ways, I gave him a couple of minutes with the long reins. You can see with the long reins, I can get him bending a little bit better, staying more upright. Nice canter. Very relaxed. Look at the lovely tail hanging there. And again, perfect transition down. A little bit to the right. And just letting him go in the trot for a bit. Okay, it took him a little bit to get his feet organized for the canter, but you see he didn't speed up, really. He didn't go racing off in the trot. He sort of organized his feet and he cantered. That's just going to take a little more practice. The thing is, he now has the idea that he can get himself set up and go into a canter. He doesn't panic over it. And here I just have Karina sitting on him. I have him on the lunge. And it looks like he's just an old schoolmaster, doesn't he? We're on a little bit of side reins, and we can be using him for lessons. And then after a few minutes of that, we decide to give it a go in the canter. And again, he just stepped into it, nice as can be. No excitement. Found a nice steady tempo. Stayed in a nice steady tempo. Good. And he comes back. He fell out of it. He came right back to the walk. Didn't go rushing off at all because it wasn't upset. At this point, I decided to throw the other rein around his neck so I could have a little outside rein. I thought it would help matters out a bit. And I think I did a couple of transitions with it, just asking him to stop using the outside rein again. There it is. Just saying, remember that, buddy? And then we asked for the canter again. And again, he just steps up into it. Was it a perfect transition? Not even close, but it was a steady, quiet transition. And we can make it even better now that it's quiet and relaxed, and there's plenty of time to work within the transition to tidy things up as we go. So that was the good news there. He basically was cantering the same under saddle with a rider on his back as he had been just on the lunge with no rider on his back. So that's a big step forward. And then we're talking it over with him and going back. I like to talk it over with the horses. And again, just walking out. Couldn't be more relaxed. Stepped right up into it. Didn't step up into it correctly because he threw his head up a little bit, but that's fine. We'll sort that all out. The point is it was all very quiet and steady. Again, it's throwing his head up instead of stepping a little under with his feet, but without the rider, he was stepping under with just his back feet. And there, that was very nice. You saw he lost the rhythm, but he found it again. He was able to correct himself in the canter. That's like huge.